that the world around you is vibrating, constantly shaping your thoughts, your emotions, even your biology. That every note, every rhythm, every melody is not just something you hear, but something that rewires you. Music is invisible, but it moves you. Untouchable, yet it changes you. It's everywhere, yet we barely notice its power over us. Because music isn't just entertainment. It's physics, it's psychology, it's control. And the real question isn't whether music influences you. It's who's controlling the music. Music is not just sound, it's vibrations. Invisible waves ripple through the air, collide with our eardrums, and awaken something ancient inside us. This is called entertainment, a phenomenon where external frequencies don't just influence you, they reshape your internal world. Right now, without realizing it, your heartbeat is syncing to my voice. That's not magic, it's science. A slow, steady melody can lower your blood pressure, pulling you into deep relaxation. A racing beat can flood your system with adrenaline, igniting energy and urgency. This is why music can make us feel electrified, euphoric, heartbroken, or lost in nostalgia, sometimes within seconds. But entertainment isn't just a trick. It's a force that reprograms your nervous system. Studies have shown that the rhythm you absorb can make you either resilient or vulnerable. Your brain doesn't simply react, it mirrors the music. When you sync with a song, you don't just listen. You become the music. Consider how this power shapes us. Ever noticed how gyms blast fast beats to push us harder? Or how stores play slow, elegant melodies to make you linger? It pulls the strings of your mood, your thoughts, your actions. Now let's take it even further. Before we spoke, before we wrote, we sang. Melody was our first language. Rhythm, our first heartbeat. Every repeated song imprints a secret script. Lyrics like "I will survive" become a blueprint for resilience. Others, however, whisper messages of chaos and indulgence, planting shadows into our subconscious. Ancient chants weren't casual. They shaped reality. They united voices, hearts, entire cultures. Picture millions singing in unison, a force so powerful it bent history. But music is a double-edged sword. When it molds our fears and desires without us noticing, it doesn't just mirror the world, it builds it. It doesn't just mirror the world, it builds it. Like any tool, music is not inherently good or bad. It's what we do with it that matters. It's in our hands to decide whether we let music liberate or control us. But today, music is no longer just art. It's an industry engineered for influence. The billion-dollar machine behind it doesn't follow culture. It creates it. Songs aren't written, they're meticulously crafted. Algorithms shape trends, amplifying some themes while silencing others. Ever noticed how the charts are filled with songs glorifying excess, heartbreak, or hypersexualized themes? That's not coincidence. It's conditioning, but because the industry doesn't just sell music, it sells emotion. And not just any emotions, but the kind that keep you restless, longing, addicted. Science proves it. Low-frequency music dulls cognitive function, while high-frequency composition sharpen focus and elevate mood. So why is mainstream sound drenched in low vibrations? Who benefits from a distracted, emotionally drained population? This is why our ancestors knew music was sacred. The pyramids of Egypt weren't just architectural marvels. They contained hidden chambers designed for sound resonance, vibrating with purpose. Greek philosophers didn't just admire music. They believed it could realign the soul itself. For them, music was transformation, a tool for healing, enlightenment, and unity. Today, we treat it like disposable content, background noise that fills silence without touching the soul. In our quest for entertainment, have we lost something essential? We still like to believe our music is our choice. Yet streaming platforms built on algorithms don't just predict our tastes, they design them. Every auto-generated playlist, every suggestion is a thread pulling us toward a predetermined emotional state. What if these playlists weren't just collections, but carefully crafted scripts shaping our desires and worldview? As these platforms collect data, they don't just learn our habits, they refine their grip. Gradually, music stops being selected, it starts selecting us. What we consume eventually consumes us, and music is no exception. Technology is now pushing music into uncharted territory. Scientists reveal that sound can actually rewire us. Consider binaural beats. When two slightly different frequencies are played in each ear, your brain perceives a third distinct tone, one that doesn't exist in the physical world. It's a creation of your brain merging the two frequencies. And that phenomenon can influence your brainwaves, helping you focus, relax, or even enter altered states of consciousness. Imagine a future where music isn't mere entertainment, but a prescription, a precise frequency that erases stress, heals trauma, and unlocks intelligence. Or envision its darker twin, a world where sound is weaponized to sedate, distract, and control, numbing entire populations until silence feels foreign. Music is like the air we breathe, ever present yet often unnoticed. Like air, it has the power to either nourish or suffocate us. And ultimately, it's up to us to decide how we let music affect us. When was the last time you truly allowed music to change you? Here's your challenge. Wake up. For 1 week, don't just listen. Feel. Let the rhythm pulse through your veins. Let the melody carve itself into your soul. Let sound be the architect of your mind, not the anesthetic that numbs it. What if music could be a tool for empowerment, not distraction? Next time you hit play, ask yourself, what is this music feeding me? Every song is a seed, either sowing growth or stagnation. Choose wisely, for every note, every rhythm is shaping who you are. Don't let somebody else decide who you will become. So, who's composing your life? Because some songs don't just fill the silence, they ask the questions we've been too afraid to answer.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the peace that you said we were to gain? What about killing fields? Is there a time What about all the things that you said were yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying nurse, these weeping shore? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying nurse, this weeping shore? I used to glance beyond